There are a few more things about groups that are really, really nice. One thing to remember is that when you create a memory location, you can create a memory location which has certain groups enabled. For example, let's say I'm often working with my rhythm section grouped together. So drums, percussion, acoustic guitar, and let's say my keys. So I have A, B, C, and G groups selected. I'm going to define a memory location, hit the Enter key. We'll call this rhythm section. I don't want to select anything, but I do want my groups enabled. So now, let's undo this. If I do 0.20 because it was number 20 that I created, notice those groups are selected. So remember, memory locations are a great way of activating a bunch of groups that you use frequently. So how do I select all groups? I just option click in the group area. They all go on, and option click again, they all go off. Now notice when the groups are on, and I have the display up here, I can get access to the same menu that I get from right-clicking over here by clicking here. If I right-click up here, I can see what groups this particular track is assigned to. So my solo is assigned to EGT plus solo group, as well as the all group. My first electric guitar is assigned to the EGT group, EGT plus solo, and all. And from here also I can disable any particular group. Just another way of turning groups on or off. If I left click, I have a couple other things that I can do. I can see what tracks are in my group. And remember, I can do the same thing by right-clicking in my groups area. Here's where I can modify. I can make a duplicate of the group and maybe change some of the attributes. I can delete the group. And then we have a couple options for showing and hiding group tracks. Now, if I want to show all the tracks in a group, let me option click this, turn off all my groups. And let's say I just want to show my organ tracks. If I control click organ, I'm only showing my organ tracks. And remember, I could have done that also by right-clicking and choosing Show Only Tracks in Group. How do I get all my tracks back? I control-click on All. Now everything's back. I can also just select the tracks in the group. There they are, selected. I can choose to hide the tracks in the group. They're gone. And another way of showing all the tracks is choosing Show All Tracks. One of the other things you may want to do is suspend all of your groups at once. And to do that, you can press Shift-Command-G or just Command-click right at the top of the Groups bar. And if I do it again, all the groups go back on.